welcome to another Adventure Craft tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you five different ways that you can build a dumpster for absolutely anything that you want. These are the bigger dumpsters, and I'll be showing you two different ways that you can build a trash can. So, three different big dumpsters like I have in the parking lots of the In-N-Out, McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A. So I'll be doing a dumpster in the Panda Express parking lot that I recently did do a few weeks ago, just because I need to add it anyway, and I figured I'd show you how I did it. So this is how I did the dumpster for the other parking lots. So it really doesn't matter how big or how much blocks you want this to be, which is why I'm not including the materials list. My cat is playing with my mouse, I'm so sorry. She got rid of a block. Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to be including the materials that I use nor the layout because this is such a small design that it's completely up to you how you build it. So I'm just going to I'm going to play around with this because I need to know my space right here. And I need to know which way I want this garbage can to face. So I want it to face out right here. So I'm going to make it, let's do 3 blocks. So at the very end, I'm going to take those off. And then I'm going to make it 2 blocks. And then another 3 blocks. And 2 blocks. So this is the base. And then on top of that, I add a layer of I'm using green concrete. You can use whatever you want. You can do the blue one for like recycle in this version. But I'm creating these little corner pieces just because that's what they look like in real life. And there you go. Now you can make it 1 block higher so that way if you put an item frame it will be even. But I didn't really care, so I put an item frame in the front facing portion of the dumpster. And in the item frame I put bone meal because it looks like a piece of garbage. Since you can't really do a sign saying dumpster or anything, and plus it just shows what it is. Anyway, I'm going to these are polished blackstone slabs. I'm going to put them all over the green concrete. And in the front, I'm going to take it out by 1 on only these 3 blocks, not the corner ones. And going in the middle, not on the outer lining, I'm bringing that up. So, mine looks like this. Now what you can do to add more detail to, not bone meal, button. Let's see how this looks. I haven't tried it yet, so kind of like hinges, I guess. That's up to you. I don't really like how that looks, so I'm not gonna add it. So I'm gonna put that away. But there you go. There is a dumpster. So that is one version of a dumpster. Okay, so for the second dumpster, I am going to be using blue concrete and deep slate tile slab. This is a different one than what we have been doing. I'm going to take it back by 1. I don't want it against the sidewalk. And I'm going to take it to be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And I'm going to make it 3 blocks on the side, matching up. You could fill this in, it doesn't really matter. Well, if you're playing in survival, it does, but that's completely up to you. Now I'm going to make one more layer up. And now on the very top, I'm going to add a layer of deep slate tile slabs. And what I'm going to do on the second row back, I'm going to add one more layer. So it would be a full block. You can put a full block there instead. And then on the very top, I'm going to put yet another layer, like kind of like staring up. So it would look like this. Now, what you can do in the back, not right there because that would need to stay. You can put a layer of the blue concrete so that way it looks more like a lid. But taking this away, you can do that if you want, but I'm going to leave it like this because there are no blue concrete slabs, unfortunately. And I'm going to make this overhang by 1. And on the side, on this lower half of this blue concrete block, I'm going to put one deep slate tile slab, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So that way it looks like this. Now, I am not a huge fan of the blue concrete back there, so I'm going to keep it like this so it looks like another type of dumpster. I put blue because sometimes they're blue, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're recycled, sometimes blue is just garbage as well. So it also depends on where you live and what you're familiar with and what you would like to include in your build. Like I said, this is just an idea that you can use if you are interested. Okay, for the third and final dumpster for this tutorial, I am going to use the green concrete yet again, but I'm going to use the polished deep slate slabs. And like I did for the blue dumpster, I'm just going to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to make it even, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then match it so that way it's even. Now I'm going to take it up by 2. And I'm going to fill in the top so it looks like a big block of green concrete. Now on the sides, on the top block right here, on the second block up, I'm going to add the polished deep slate slabs like here and here. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So it should look like this. Now on the very top of the green concrete, I'm going to add a layer of the slabs. So it looks like that. And beneath it, so the block underneath the slabs that we just placed, I'm going to add a layer of the slabs. So it looks like that. And there's the third design. Now for garbage cans, like the smaller ones, like maybe like community garbage cans, I'm going to get, let's see here, I'm going to use a block of iron and a slab of polished blackstone, and I'm just going to do it right here. So that would be the can. You can make it 2 high, I'm just going to make it 1 high, and it will just be like a simple waste basket. You could just make it like this, but then you don't really know what it is, just a random block of iron. but just a small wastebasket for the community to use. And for the 5th garbage can or wastebasket, you could literally use just a composter and just call it good like that. It's just a trash can. Or on top, you're gonna have to shift click and put a slab of some sort on top. I just use the polished deep slate slab. I use black just because the other slabs are kind of odd if you put it on top. So there you go, just a little wastebasket for the community to use alongside of the road so that way it doesn't get all dirty. So let me know what you think if you're going to use any of these garbage designs or dumpster designs. And yeah. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I hope to see you in the next video next week on Friday, so make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that way you know when we post each week. Like and share this video if you liked it. And yet again, thank you so much for watching. Keep on crafting. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.